terrific day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. It's VVV Venlo against Sassuolo.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today. Andrea Consigli plays in goal. Manuel Locatelli plays with Pedro Obiang in midfield. And we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Tolian. Now the possibility for a cross. Juricic. Going forward well. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Chance to work it from the flanks. And it's going to be a goal kick. Sinclair. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Sinclair. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. It's a corner. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Could get his cross in now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And he's seen the shot. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Manuel Locatelli. Filip Juricic. That's a fine tackle. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Nice bit of player managing by the referee here, not hiding behind brandishing a card.
Yeah, but that player involved will have to be careful from now on. He's in the last chance saloon.
And that'll be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Oh, time to get the cross now. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Obiang, Juricic, Domenico Berardi. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the... He can put them in front. Off the post. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Sinclair. It's part of his game, this, to come infield and maybe have a crack at goal. This is an excellent run. Juricic, Caputo, Locatelli, Jeremy Toljan, Filip Juricic. Cleverly done with that technique. Golden opportunity now. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. I think he saved them there with that interception. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Caputo. Able to make a good interception. Probing the pass. This could be a chance. It looked a certain equaliser.
I don't know if he took his eye off the ball, but what a chance.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Toljan. Obiang. Manuel Locatelli. Juricic. Well, how defensive have they become at the moment? Just sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around. Threads it through. And there it is!
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Half-time now, and 2 at the break. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
That graphic does...
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Juricic. Manuel Locatelli. Obiang. Filip Juricic. The build-up is patient. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and no wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to be comfortably on top here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Well, here he goes. In front of goal. Oh, that's great defending. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Manuel Locatelli. Tries the shot here. The shot gets blocked. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Yeah, he was lively throughout. Certainly was when he tucked away his goal, and very nearly got a second when he hit the woodwork.
It's not really creating enough pressure keeping the ball here. Although it's easy on the eye, it's not easy on the scoreline. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. And they've spread it out wide here. De Frel. Gets that wrong and he's in trouble, but he got it absolutely right. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Obiang. Domenico Berardi. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And a goal! Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today. And been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Well, they've made the defenders turn here with that pass. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. 10 minutes left of regular time. Striding forward, purposefully. Is this the moment? What a fine save. He's put in the corner. Going for goal! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. disappointed with that touch. Going forward well. It's given away. Now right. Probing pass. Only partially away from danger. On the attack here. He's had a go here. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
So they're setting up for the corner. And in it goes. Solidly away. Tries to punch it away. It's a corner coming up yet again. Swung in from the corner. And defender can get it upfield. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Some experimental work here from the team, really. They've lost the match in doing that, but it was only a friendly.
It was, yeah. They didn't play as well as they might have. A few substitutions, and the manager trying one or two things out. He'll try to claim some positives from it, no doubt.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. It's VVV Venlo, and they take on Pachuca.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And he's fired over the corner, gets his glove on it. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Bruns has it. Darfalu. Sambuesa. Hernandez. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Easy meet. Thomas Bruns. Darfalu. Neudecker. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Just cutting off the supply. Iturbe. Couldn't keep the ball. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Ruben Sambueza. Lopez. Jorge Hernandez. And a throw-in forthcoming. Tobias Pachonik. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Ruben Sambueza. Now he must favour the cross. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Thomas Bruns. Darvalu. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ruben Sambueza. Raul Lopez. Juan Iturbe. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a very good challenge. He succeeds in clearing it. Garcia. Superbly read and executed. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Good vision. Can he get onto this? It needs an accurate cross. A fine block. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
And over comes the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Dangerous looking attack. He must finish! An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
So the corner played into the box. No nonsense clearance.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Lopez. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And that was a very fine read. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Juan Iturbe. Hernandez. And that's an important intervention. Darvalu. Neudecker. An important interception. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And providing width. It has to be. Tremendous block. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
He must finish! An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely.
It has to be. Tremendous block. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goals...